Hey analyzers, massive update for you today. Averages, historical data, all the stuff you've been asking for. We finally got it, and I'm going to show you what's new. Stay tuned. Guys, when you go into a search page now, you're going to now see enable historical data as an option that you could enable when you process your spreadsheet or any other search if you are a pro tier member. And if you're not, I highly suggest that you upgrade because this is a massive advantage. So once enabled and you process your spreadsheet, you're going to get a ton of new data. And I'm going to show you that data now. If you go into your full data view, you'll be able to see everything. If you prefer to see a little bit more of a condensed view, the standard view would probably be the best one to use, or you could always create your own. But we're going to look at full data view, and the first new column is this one, is top level category. It's going to let you know if the category for these products, if it's the top level or if it's not. And as we know, if a product isn't selling very well, it's probably not going to make it into a top level category. Then we have our average sales rank, which we provide 30, 90, and 180 day average sales ranks now. We also provide lowest sales rank for 30, 90, and 180, as well as sales rank drops. And for those of you guys that don't know what sales rank drops are, these are the counts of drops on the historical sales charts. So these are terrible examples because these products aren't selling very well, but here's a good one. On this one, you can see that there are 2 sales rank drops in the last 30 days, 4 in the last 90 days, and 14 in the last 180 days. So now we've got columns that will give you that data and you can filter by it now. We also have Avg Buybox for 30, 90, and 180, as well as if we scroll over a little bit further here, this is the one I think a lot of you guys will be most excited by, Amazon Seller in Stock Rate. So this is going to let you know if Amazon is on the listing or has been on the listing in the last 30, 90, and 180 days, and it will give you a percentage of how much time in the last 30 days, for example, has Amazon been a seller on this listing. So it looks like on this one in the last 30 days, and you can see the little bit of orange there, Amazon sold on this listing 7% of the time. Now you can notice this one, it looks like Amazon has just been on this listing the whole time for the last 180 days. And you can look here and you can confirm that and see, and now you could very easily filter out the products where Amazon is a competing seller. Now we still have this Amazon seller column available. This is the one where you can filter down and process separately. We have a different video for that. This is still here. This is going to be much less useful now, but we kept it in because it will tell you if Amazon is a current seller right now at the time that you're processing the spreadsheet, as well as reviews and ratings. So moving on to some other new stuff here. I told you we've got a lot. We've got variation count. This is one that's been requested a bunch, and it's going to tell you now the number of variations for each product. This data is pretty huge, guys. It's a big deal. It's a lot of new data. And you know what? You may notice some other things that we've done that will help you analyze. One of the things that you'll see is the column header looks a little bit more bold now. It's a little bit easier to read the column header. It used to be very hard to read. It was sort of white. It looked cool, but it wasn't easy to read. So now we made it stand out a little bit more. And we also have this hover feature now. If you notice, there's a red, the row is highlighted red just by me hovering over it. And this is, I think, very useful. And when you're looking at products and going across, just to see that it just kind of helps you keep your place as you go. Now you could always just click on a row and stick a red highlight on the row, but you still also have this red hover feature as you go. So guys, I hope you love it. I know a lot of you have been asking for these for this new data for a long time. We're going to build on this and make this data even better. One of the things that we're going to follow up with is we're going to allow you to run scans based on, for example, instead of calculating profit based on current sell price, maybe you want to calculate it based on the 90 or 180 day sale price. We're going to allow you to do those things. That's not ready for this update, but that's going to be a quick follow. We're going to build on this and really provide some really cool features. Hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think. You could contact me anytime at support@analyzer.tools. But if you can follow us and subscribe to us on our YouTube channel and our Twitter account and our Facebook page, that's a huge help, guys. And that will also help you get the information you need to know when all the new stuff is released for the app. Thanks for your support.